Hello, this is Forrest Price with my Monday moments. First off, not gonna front. It's Sunday night. But I know tomorrow I have my midterm and I'm gonna be studying all day. And I know I probably won't have the time to do it. So just did a double duty at church and I was like, I'm not gonna do this video till I'm not gonna take my clothes off till I do the video. So I'm going to go back to my series on the 10 Commandments and I will go straight to it. And I'm going to go straight to the Bible verse. I'm not going to do it at the end. I'm start with it. Exodus 20:4-6. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Now, 2 weeks ago, I did the first commandment, and I said it was self-explanatory. This one has a lot of gray area to it. Because, what is a graven image? The definition basically is a carved idol or representation of a god used as an object of worship. So back in ancient, the Egyptians and, there are temples, there are all kind of symbols around the world. People take pilgrimages to worship certain images. You can say that a picture of Jesus or maybe even the cross is a graven image. To me, it's two different things. A lot of times when the people of Israel were separated from their leader, whether it was Moses or David, they would build these calves or other things, and they would pray to it as if that was the God. And I think that's the distinct difference. I'm sure I don't, but I don't think the majority of people go in front of a picture of Jesus and pray and believe that that picture is actually Jesus. So I still think they pray to the God that they serve, and we're not talking about the same thing. So let's go back into it. And one of the major parts in it is that it said that I am a jealous God. And people are like, God's jealous? Well, yeah. Well, what is jealousy? Let's see. Jealousy is a complex emotion that encompasses feelings ranging from fear or abandonment to rage and humiliation. Jealousy strikes both men and women and is most typically aroused when a person perceives a threat or to a valued relationship from a third party. The threat may be real or perceived. It is not limited to romantic relationships, but also can arise among siblings competing for their parental attention or in friendships. Jealousy is distinguished from envy in that jealousy always involves a third party, seen as a rival for affection. Envy occurs between two people and is best summed up as, I want what you have. Although jealousy is a painful emotional experience, evolutionary psychiatrists regard it not as an emotion to be suppressed, but as one to heed. It is a signal, a wake-up call that a valued relationship is in danger and steps need to be taken to regain the affection of one's mate or friend. In this regard, jealousy is a necessary emotion because it preserves social bonds, It motivates people to engage in behaviors that maintain an important relationship. Now, I've always said I don't really have a jealous bone in my body. And every time I would define it, it was actually envy. Because when I would say it, it would always involve me and someone else. Like, I'm not jealous of this other person. And I think that's the misconception, because there's not a third party. So I don't believe I'm jealous, but I know I deal with a lot of envious people, and I really don't know why. But, I pray for them, and, you just go on, and I've lost some friendships based on that. And I've been hated on because of that. So, sometimes you just gotta throw that monkey that's throwing rocks at you off to the side and just ignore them. The last part of it talks about how he shows mercy upon thousands of them that love him. And mercy is a great thing. What is mercy? How do you show mercy? Let's see, what does mercy mean to me? Mercy means you expect suffering in your relationship and are willing to endure it. Mercy means you are willing to live with the poor. Mercy means you resist the temptation to favoritism. Mercy means you are committed to preserving in hardship. I know I said it wrong. Mercy rejects a personal happiness agenda. Mercy means you live with a commitment to forgive. Mercy means you overlook minor offenses. And that is something I have to work on. When people do me wrong or lie on me, I can't hold on to that. I have to move on. I have to be the bigger man. I have to show mercy. Because you can't help what you can't help. So I'm not going to go back to the monkey reference, but when people do you wrong, show mercy. Someone cuts you off in their car, show mercy. Don't try to get revenge, show love and mercy. All right, I'll be back in 2 weeks for my next commandment. Had a great day today. I'm not even going to study tonight. I'm going to go to bed real early, and I'm going to get up, laundry, and study. So pray for your boy, and everyone have a great and wonderful week.